Welcome back to a new video, guys. Today we're going to be reading r/nice guys. The actual meaning of a nice guy in dating slang terms is a nice guy often means a man who acts kind only because he expects romance, sex, attention, or love in return. So I guess their way of thinking is, I was nice to her, so she should want me in return. And they should want to give everything to me, everything. Usually I feel like nice guys are like incels or people like that just never get girls, I guess. Not saying that never getting girls automatically makes you a nice guy. Some people just aren't interested, but nice guys tend to be the like aggressive ones. Like if you ever see like those like text message threads, when the girl rejects the guy, he just flips out. Before he's like, oh, you're the most beautiful, you're amazing, you're like a star, you're my world. And then she rejects him and he's like, you know what? You're actually ugly. Boom, 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 boom. Quintessential nice guy. You don't want to be this guy. You don't want to be this nice guy. You want to be like literally a nice person, but you don't want to be the Reddit nice guy, you know? Anyway, let's get into this and read it. Oh yeah, and another common thing is nice guys complain about women liking bad boys, gets very, very angry and upset when women reject them. He acts like being polite means he deserves a relationship. So a relationship should be handed to him because he's nice or polite. Get out of here. And they say things like, I'm such a good guy. Why doesn't she like me? Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. And then number 5, he is not actually kind when he does not get what he wants. Yeah, that pretty much summarizes like a nice guy. They really fake everything, so they're not actually nice. They just fake it so much, and then when they don't get the result, they think they're like, oh, I'm being nice and polite. This girl should just give me everything. Her body, time, emotional connection, everything. Obviously, she rejects him because she probably gets like that weird vibe. I'm sure you could probably feel this vibe. I don't know if you're a woman, you could let me know if you ever felt that. The woman rejects him, the guy flips out, blows a gasket, and then they post them on Reddit for us to read. So that's what we're about to read. Nice guys on Reddit. Also, there are nice girls. There is a thing such as nice girls, and we'll cover that in the next video. They'll be right after this video. Let's get into it. You don't have to be rude after he has a year-long conversation with himself in my DMs. Bruh. Obviously, all the names are blanked out. This started July 10th at 10:30 p.m. Yeah, low-key, bro. Men after 10:30, I don't know if you guys have seen that shit, but men after 10:30, bro. Or men after 10. It's like a switch flips and they're just like, what are you wearing? Men after 10. Anyways, July 10th. Yo, July 10th. July 10th. Hey. July 17th. Almost 9 p.m. Hey, how have you been? You're looking great. A couple months later, September 24th. Hey, how's it going? I like how these are all like at night. Like these are all like around like 8, 9, 10 p.m. October 20th. Hey, you know, I watched Peaky Blinders like crazy after you showed me it. For years, I love that show and you introduced me to it. You made me origami and rice ball food. You were dope. I wish I could have been better to you. Oh, so I guess they did meet in person and she was nice. Something probably happened. Pretty much he scared her off by probably being a nice guy. I've always wished that. Oh, like, shit, how can I sound like a nice guy? Gee, like a nice guy. Obviously, I'm a very kind gentleman, since we're talking about Peaky Blinders. But what's the nice guy voice? Let me get the nice guy voice for you guys. All right, listen to this.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
I guess we kind of know what a nice guy sounds like. I don't know if I could do that, but I've always wished that. I don't know, I'm sorry. I always felt connected to you and I needed to say it. February 23rd, the next year. Hey, how's it going? Not trying to bother you, just seeing if you wanted to catch up. February 24th. I don't know why I think of you as a different person. Sorry for messaging you. Crazy for me to have memories, I guess. Okay, now it's the like victim mentality coming out. Hey, emoji. This is blank. Oh, I guess this is a different app. This looks like Facebook. Would you be willing to catch up sometime? Well, no worries. Hope you're doing well. Hey, sorry, I have a very serious relationship. I'm not interested in talking to past partners as I focus on my future with my current partner. Oh, so this is her past partner. I don't think they lasted very long because, I don't know, I'm just getting that vibe where she probably left him like quick. For sure, that's why I asked, LOL. You don't have to be rude. A lot easier ways to say, hey, sorry, I'm seeing someone. I didn't have to respond at all. You texted me at least 5 times on 2 separate platforms. That's literally stalker/obsession behavior when we really only saw each other for a couple months. I even told you sorry just to spare your feelings when I didn't even have to respond. If you think any of this is me being rude, then there's no wonder you're texting me after 7 years and still don't have anyone. 7 years? Oh, shit. Okay, let's read some of the comments. There's a right way and a wrong way to say you're seeing someone, and any way that makes me feel uncomfortable at all is the wrong way. 7 years. Someone else commented, I'm so sick of people, men, calling men rude for literally being so polite, but their feelings got hurt. Your hurt feelings do not equate to me being rude. That's true. That's true. I guess they just want to make them feel bad, maybe so that they get something out of them. I don't know. It's just so weird. Just calling someone saying, oh, you're being rude. She's literally not. She said, sorry, I'm in a relationship. Like that was actually quite nice. Honestly, nail on the head. Too many people conflate feeling hurt with the other person being rude / doing something wrong. Maybe that person was perfectly reasonable and polite and your feelings got hurt. That's okay, that's communication. Sometimes shit hurts and no one is the bad guy. Definitely going to bear that in mind, want to teach the kids. Honestly, this one was pretty tame. Like it was kind of crazy that it was like a year he was contacting her, like literally messaging herself. 7 years after their relationship. But let's go on to the next one. I was such a nice guy to you. You were even surprised from time to time. You were surprised. She was surprised that you were nice. Isn't that like the base of a relationship or like just normal human interaction, just being nice? I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but I don't even know what messaging app this is. I know it's fucking late, but I can't keep it in anymore. You notice how all of these are like at night? This one's almost at midnight, bro. Just don't message men after like 10 p.m. bro. Honestly, after the sun goes down, just don't, because it's like a freaking, they're like a werewolf that just changes, bro. But instead of changing into a werewolf, they change into a nice guy. We've been talking for almost a year now, and you still haven't confessed to me, and it's honestly pissing me off. Bro, what the hell? All right, so this guy is delusional as well, but let's keep reading. I've been nice to you. I cared about you. I told you I'd do anything for you. Okay, but saying stuff and doing stuff is two completely different things. So maybe like, I don't know, give her a kidney or something. Or more than that, stop talking to her. I didn't want to confess to you first because it's pathetic for a guy, but this situation is fucking annoying. It's pathetic for a guy to confess. It's pathetic for a guy to confess. I'm gonna be honest. It's not pathetic for anyone to confess. If there's mutual attraction, then confessing could lead to like a really good outcome and that is getting into a relationship. And a lot of like women prefer when guys approach and men confess. So I don't see anything wrong. There's also nothing wrong with a woman confessing. I mean, it's just like everyone has their own level of like comfortability talking about stuff like this. And some people don't want to confess out of fear of being rejected. It's just best to talk about it, especially if it's been a year. This person kind of seems like they might like you, you can just talk about it. However, if you don't want to ruin the relationship or friendship, you can just try to like lose those feelings or move on to someone else. Like if you value the friendship more than getting into a relationship with them. But this guy just sounds like kind of an idiot, bro. Like he's just like the ego, I could feel it, bro. He's like, oh, every woman loves me. Why haven't you confessed to me? It's fucking annoying. Get out of here, bro. Tell me you feel something for me, or I swear to God, I'm going to stop talking to you. Where's the exclamation mark? I could feel like he yelled that shit. He should have put that in caps. OP responded, what are you talking about? Well, you don't talk with a guy just to talk with him, do you? 4 question marks. You do it to fall in love, etc. We spent so much time together and you still haven't told me that you love me. I have a feeling they've never met in person and they probably have never seen each other either. They haven't like seen each other's face. I don't know, it's kind of giving like, just like gaming friends or something. Bro, the confused emoji. Facts, bro. Are you high? We're friends. I never showed any romantical interest in you. I thought I made it clear when I said that I don't seek a relationship. Okay, so this guy is just dumb. Well, I thought you were bullshitting me because no one wants to be alone their whole life. It wasn't a friend zone because you're still single, unless you're fucking with me and lying. Ooh, you could just see like the crack starting to form like in his face. He's about to just go like full psycho on her. Shit. Bro, I'm so glad these people post, these weird ass people, man. So interesting to see that there are people like this that exist in the world, man. It's insane. Excuse me? I just want to be alone in my life. I made that choice long ago. I thought you respected it, especially since you said I'm smart for wanting that. You seriously take everything one-to-one. I made everything to change your mind and make you fall in love with me. I even sent you 300 euro for your birthday. So these are Europeans. I sent it back and said it made me uncomfortable and told you to never do that again. You were just being a pick-me and you can't admit it. Just say that you want me to take the flight. I swear to God, I'm tracking ticket prices every week. Bro, this guy is jumping to conclusions. All of a sudden, take a flight. Bro, chill. That's one thing, bro. Don't tell people online where you live. Not even the city, not even the country. Definitely not like a specific area, because there's psycho ass man might pull up on you straight up. Like, be careful. What? I told you I don't want to meet. How the hell would you even imagine a relationship like that? We're half Europe apart, but it doesn't matter anyway. I just want to be alone. I'm fine this way. I can move to your city. I love you, but you're being a bitch now. Word of advice, never, never, ever drop the B word, ever, to a woman. Or to anyone, but specifically to a woman, man. Just don't. I'm not saying that from personal experience, because I'm not that dumb. But I'm just saying from other people's experiences, never do that, bro. Just respect people. It's not that hard. The fuck am I saying? Dude, this is my favorite meme, bro. The freaking whatever his face is called. That's literally probably what she's like, feels like right now. Like, what the hell? Can't you just take this seriously? Answer me. Do you love me or not? Of course not. I clearly implied I never will. I thought we're good friends. You seriously made me waste that much time on you? 4 question marks. You're pretty and smart, and it impresses me, but you're bullshitting with that alone crap. I was such a nice guy to you. You were even surprised from time to time. This is why you don't create fantasies in your head about like people, you know, talk to them instead. Maybe this is just like an experience thing where the more you like talk and interact with people, you'll see signs that someone likes you and someone doesn't like you, or that someone just wants to be friends, or maybe wants to be more than friends. But if a person made it clear that she wants to be alone and you just thought she's bullshitting, like, come on, bro. I'm so sorry it ends up like this. I'm also disappointed and sad. Please stop texting me now. It's making me feel uneasy. Of course it ends up like this, because all women are B-words like you. I spent so much time and energy on you and you just let it slide. Shit, bro, this guy, nice guy, by the way. Yeah, this guy was probably screaming that. Unfortunately, I will not be screaming that, but no, I spoke up a bit. Answer me, please. I don't mean all that. I'm just upset. You're so beautiful. I just know you're being delusional about being alone for the rest of your life. It's not natural. I can make you happy. I can give you things you've always wanted. I already got money to buy you that Eomer figurine you showed me. Please answer me. Stop ignoring me. I'm gonna get real mad. Are you threatening me now? Bro, you just block this guy, dude. Seriously. So 2 missed calls. Stop calling me, please. I don't want to talk to you. Please, I just really want to see you. I can love you, cherish you, take care of you. You don't have to be alone. Please, for fuck's sake, just give me a chance at least. I'm a grown-up woman. I don't want to be with anyone. And seeing who you really are and your intentions, that certainly wouldn't be you, even if I was interested in dating. Now, please leave me alone. I don't want to block you. It's going to be so awkward. So you really are just a mean bitch, wasting my time for a fucking year. You can be alone and no one would ever want you anyway. I was just being nice to you because I pity you. Yeah, ignore me. Go die. Shit, bro, chill out. I'm sorry, I got mad. I really want you. You're so beautiful. I think this guy just wants her for her looks. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like a guy like this, I don't think literally cares at all about the woman's like personality or what she likes, her hobbies and all this. He just cares about the looks. I really want you. You're so beautiful. Maybe that's all he sees. Is it so fucking hard to at least give me a chance, or do you find me ugly? Just say it. I'm fit. I take care of myself, just so you'll like me. I kept being nice to you. Please answer me. Love, please. I'm sorry, okay? Please, I can't live without you. I saved so much money to give you everything you want. I have money for everything you ever showed me. Please. Just because I show you something doesn't mean I want you to buy it from me. What is wrong with you? Just please stop texting me. You know what? Fine. I saved so much money to please you. I could buy you a fucking car with it, and I will. I hope you're happy now. One day I'm going to pull up to your home just so you can see your mistake. Ooh, that's scary. That's actually scary. You don't know my address. 1 blocked message. I can find it. And then she blocked him. That is actually like a scary situation, because even if it's just an empty threat and they'll never actually do it, the odd chance that the person is like mentally unstable and they do pull up and they go and find your address, that can be really bad. I could understand how you could be like scared in that situation. The best thing, I guess, to do in this situation, probably like just tell your like maybe some close friends and family that like there might be this crazy ass dude that pulls up on you one day. So just like, if I never like call or text you for a day, then come check up on me, a wellness check. Now let's read some comments. The last message sounds like a threat. That's creepy as hell. Stalker shit. Please stay safe. Genuinely, bro, stay safe. Someone else commented, to be honest, I would have blocked the asshole early on in the combo. OP responded, you have to have in mind that we've been friends for over a year. It's not that easy to just block someone you considered a friend and a close one. One thing that really like sucks a lot in like friendships between like men and women, or even it could be like between a man or a woman and a woman. One thing that really sucks when you believe that you have a platonic friendship, but then you learn later on, maybe a couple months or a couple of years, they had more than just platonic feelings for you. They cared about you in some romantic way. So then it feels like every moment and everything they did or everything they said had like some sort of ulterior motive to make you like them or do something. It's kind of like taints the friendship a lot. And I don't know if you can recover a friendship from that if someone eventually says, yeah, our whole friendship, I actually liked you. And then it's like, were we really friends, or were you just trying to like, were you just talking to me because you liked me and you wanted to like get into a relationship with me, you know? You were just being a pick me and you can't admit it, says the man begging you to pick him. A lot of people are saying the conversation went on too long, but OP is just saying that they've been friends, good friends for a year, and then he went ballistic, like 180 completely. Next story. I'm totally honored you chose me as one of the men to contribute to your self-esteem. It's giving pick me. It's giving pick me. Low-key. Go fuck yourself, you LARPer. All of you women today are just fucking garbage bags. It's so exhausting. Personally, should have known with the SSRIs. Bro, what is that? SSRIs. SSRIs. Bro, what the heck? Okay. I still don't really know what that is, but insane fake Christian LARPing, BPD, tattoos / bangs, and self-mutilation that you probably just had an insane hoe phase, so you turned to Christ like every other girl because you have a deep void of unworthiness inside yourself, feel unlovable, and are alone at the core. I'm totally honored you chose me as one of the men to contribute to your self-esteem. I tried to avoid it and get to know you. You're like every other woman who has to turn to dating apps to scratch that itch of male validation that you desperately chase. Let me guess, you go to the gym and only do squats because you're just trying so hard to find the Christian man of your dreams, LOL. Praying for the woman of today. Grow up. Oh, what is this guy on about? Is this like his opening message? I'm kind of confused. And honestly, stop hiding behind Christ, LMAO. You don't know him. You don't know him. Bruh, come on, bruh. He's so serious right now. Willing to bet you chose Orthodox for the aesthetic and fashion too and nothing else. I hate all of you women, honestly. That's crazy, dude. Why? This guy just like, this is just a woman hater. He just, at his core, hates women. He either has never got a woman or he's just been done dirty by a woman. Now he just hates every woman and generalizes everything. All of you women are disgusting and none are Christ-like. Freeze your eggs, enjoy your 20 cats. I hope someone pisses on you, unfortunately. The moon, feminine, is only as bright as the light surrounding it that it can reflect, meaning from the sun, masculine. So honestly, not even trying to be a dickhead. Hopefully you look in the mirror. And I just allowed you work on yourself more and level up. I think he's also mentally insane. Oh shit, duh, my bad, LOL. I totally was under the assumption. Oh shit, duh. My bad, LOL. I totally was under the assumption that when you gave me your number, you were interested in getting to know each other more. Not sure what inspired you to give out your number and not reply. Maybe attention or just for fun. Good for you. Nice. Emotionally distant mother that didn't show you how to be receptive, or did you freeze your eggs yet? And then OP responded, geez Louise, take care, buddy. I think that's a good response. An even better response, block. Someone commented, I spent hours just to write 100 words for school. These guys rattle off 500 words, no problem. And someone replied, you spend hours to write 100 words? And they responded, yep. Oh fuck, I don't know why I found that shit so funny, dude. That's hilarious. Imagine typing 500 words of rage just to get a 5-word response and blocked, LOL. Yeah, I don't know. This guy was like weird. He just had like pure hate in his heart, bro. And people in the comments are just saying like, this guy just like literally hates women. I guess likes telling women how much he hates them. I don't know. I guess it's like a weird thing he gets off on. I don't know. Next, don't think you're the prize when us real men are the true prize. Okay, we got a Bumble bio here from a man. My bio. What can you offer me other than some cat? Probably absolutely nothing. So don't think you're the prize when us real men are the true prize. Okay, let's look at his about me section. 5'7", checks out. Works out, sometimes, doubt it. Star sign Cancer, get out of here. In high school, rarely drinks, doesn't smoke, is a man, and is Christian. That's not very Christian of him, to be honest. Interested in country, music, beer, exploring new cities, fishing trips, dogs. Yeah, this is giving like a hillbilly redneck man that grew up in like rural North America somewhere. Yeah, most of them are like really like misogynistic, hate women, like super red pill. They just think they're like fucking the prize, like literally, like he said. Weird ass people, bro. They just have never had like proper like woman interaction, so they just think all women should like bow down to them because they're like some prize because they work at the gas station and make minimum wage and drive like a beat up Honda Civic. Like, get out of here, bro. Let's read some of the comments. First comment, says the Christian man. You literally, country, beer, and fishing sounds about right. Yeah, what I say, bro. Someone else commented, I don't understand why I never get any likes. It's a complete mystery. Nothing says future husband like an attack character before you even meet. Yeah, dude, you do not want to marry like someone like this, bro. They're gonna think they're some sort of like king and they should be like served. And they're gonna like go and lay on their like $20 IKEA fucking, actually not even, bro. They're gonna go on their freaking thrifted couch, probably stained as fuck, lay on that shit, belly out, shirt out with a beer on his belly and like maybe some chips also on his belly, and he's just gonna eat that. I deserve to be treated. I'm a king. That's kind of what it's giving, bro. Do not marry a person like this, dude. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice this. Someone commented, drinks rarely, but beer is an interest. Yeah, this is about right. This is about right. Sounds like some red pill dude. Okay. Next, it's always the women who think they have actual worth after I politely reject them. This looks like Snapchat. Bro, I do not use Snapchat. That's one thing. I don't even have Snapchat on my phone. I just think kind of cringe. At your grown age, you're using Snapchat. Like, I stopped using that once I finished high school, bro. Cut that off. Just use like either messages, WhatsApp, or Instagram. Snapchat is just for people trying to hide stuff or like stalk other people on stat maps. Like, get out of here. I really don't use Snapchat. I don't even have it. OP says, hey, I'm so sorry. You are an amazing person, but I don't think we get along that well. You never really come off your phone and constantly ignored me when I asked you about things. I'd suggest socializing on a date rather than ignoring them. Overall, you seem like a nice person, but I think I caught you at the wrong moment, and I hope you find somebody else. Have a nice day. Okay, the nice guy responds. Okay, number one, I never ignored you. Sure, I'd be on my phone, but I was texting my friend since he was curious where I was actually. And maybe next time you start going on and on about your day, maybe think about how boring it could be for the other person. Holy shit, dude, get a load of this guy. What if? I'm a nice guy, you know. After just saying that her talking is boring to you, you follow that up with, I'm a nice guy, you know? I've never had anyone as rude and egotistical as you talk back to me like this. Oh, dude, this is giving wife beater vibes, like domestic abuse, bro. Get out of here. Have some respect. Number two, I think you lied about only dating two people. With your body and looks, I highly doubt you ain't probably a derogatory word for a woman. Don't even try to lie to me. You. I paid for the meal and drove you back, yet you didn't even give me anything at all, not even a kiss. I won't have a nice day because you ruined it for me. Oh shit, bro. Dude, this guy is such a joke. We split the bill and you didn't make any actions that implied you actually liked me. Plus you ignored me. You are not a nice guy. It's always the women who think they have actual worth. You think you are so much better than me just because you have a job. So he's unemployed too. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being unemployed, but if you're acting cocky like this, bro, and you can see that job thing he kind of takes personal because he just mentioned that like unprompted. You are a worthless woman and feminist. I thought trying feminist wouldn't be so bad. I could break you, make it fun for me, but I have never had a worse date. I could break you, make it fun for me. Dude, what a shitty way to think, man. Next time you go on about blank successful, maybe think about how it can make a high value man feel. Try being a lesbian, you. Any man that ever says I'm a high value man, or think about how it would make a high value man feel, is the lowest value person, man, thing ever, dude. Literally. Oh, it's so cringe, dude. It's so cringe how the people like this think they're high value men just because they say, I'm a high value man. The way you talk to me and talk about how you have a job and you're successful and you actually have things going in your life, how do you think it makes a high value man like me feel that I'm, you know, unemployed, jobless, and I don't even have a girlfriend? How do you think it makes a high value man feel? You have to think of my feelings. Bro, get out of here. Hell yeah, something city, here I come. Blank, you are a lesbian. Even worse, have fun. I will. You lost a nice guy, by the way. I could have given you my life. You stink, have no social skills, and no job. I'd much rather date a woman, thanks. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, she was really like nice to him. Like she could have been way ruder, but she was really nice letting him down. But this guy was psycho. Let's read some of the comments. I'm curious what value he thinks he even brings. Smell, I guess, and ego. Break you, make it fun for me is such an insane thing to say. Literally, dude, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, that is an insane way to think. You need help. Someone else commented, the weird part for me is him pretending you're beneath him. It says more about him that he deliberately goes for someone he thinks he can break, but still gets rejected. Honestly, bro, this is probably a grown-ass man too. So weird, dude. So weird. I wonder how it would be like to be on the other end receiving these messages from like a guy like this, dude. That's crazy. Last post of the day. Nice guys after 5 minutes of treating women like human beings. It ain't gonna suck itself. Yeah, bro. I don't know, I'm not a woman, like, obviously, but even if you're not a woman, just anyone in general can just, like, feel the presence of a nice guy and immediately, like, ooh, be icked out about it. Like, especially women, because I know there are, like, a lot more observant when it comes to things like this, since they have to deal with weird-ass people every single day. So I just really hope they always notice these weird, like, nice guys, man, because what a terrible situation to be in if you end up accidentally dating someone like this and then they turn out to be a nice guy, dude. That's it, guys. The next video, probably in 2 days or something, or in a day, I don't know, will be about nice women. So we just did nice guys. Now let's do nice women because, you know, equality. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.